Just wanted to pop in and apologize, I guess, for kind of the confusing timing of this upload, but I'm coming at you from present day. Today's Friday, April 4th, and hopefully this video goes up today. But yeah, even though the footage on this video is a little bit old, this video means a lot to me, and I just wanted to share this big life update with you all properly. And we're going to be continuing doing a lot of like fun projects around the house, and of course I'm always still interested in beauty and fashion, so I will be sharing content around that. I have been focusing more on the short form stuff, so you might have seen a couple of shorts on YouTube, but also check out my TikTok and Instagram. Yeah, that's all for now. I will see you in the next clip. Hi everyone, it is me again. I am going to be vlogging today. I got a new camera. My fiance and I are celebrating our anniversary, so we're heading to LA to eat dinner. We're going to Bestia, which is like the it restaurant a couple of years back. We went to another restaurant that they opened by the same chef, and it was really, really good. So I'm excited to go to Bestia. It's gonna be an exciting week. I'm heading to Seattle for my friend's baby shower, and then we're also gonna be moving into our new house. Outfit is pretty basic, just wanted to be a little bit nice and comfortable as always. On top, I'm wearing this cardigan from H&M. It's like their $20 cardigan that they come out in a million colors every year, and this one is just like a really pretty espresso brown. I paired it with a satin slip skirt. This was just like a cheap one from AliExpress. Just kind of wanted to play around with having one. I feel like for occasions like this, I always wish I had one. Bag is my Celine Triumph, and then I'm also wearing this little like brandy lacy tank underneath. Popped on some silver necklaces. This one is like a toggle necklace that I got from Etsy, and then this one is a locket from Monica Vinader. Hope you guys like seeing the vlogs, and I'll see you at dinner.
Really so busy and packed, so I can barely hear myself. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I have the little mic on.
Good morning. So actually, it's like almost 11 now, but oh my gosh, we are moved into our new house, which is really exciting. My stuff is kind of scattered between both my parents' place and my brother's place, and at first we were just kind of like, maybe we'll just like move things slowly over, but we have a lot of stuff. I know it would have taken like a lot of trips, and we do have some furniture that we could definitely use at the house because the house is very empty. Ultimately, we decided it would be a good time to get a U-Haul and have my brother help out. So that's what we did yesterday. We picked up a van in the morning, packed it all up with all of our stuff, drove over here, unloaded it, and we were just so exhausted by the end of the day. I was just like, can't do anything. So I have taken a day off to unpack and enjoy the first real day of staying in the house. We actually stayed 2 weekends now, but we needed to set up termite remediation, re-enable the gas, and set up internet, so it took a little bit of time to like make it really comfortable for us to stay here for a long period. I am just getting ready for the day now. We got up early for a washer and dryer delivery, which was very exciting. I have some towels getting washed now, and it's like, I'm not even joking when I say I've literally dreamed about this time of life where I could have my own place and pick out my own washer and dryer and make sure it was like a nice, well-reviewed model, and just have like complete control over my laundry. Laundry is my favorite chore to do. I don't know, it's like very therapeutic for me because just something about like throwing something into a machine and then having it come out clean and nice most of the time. And I also like take a lot of care in like caring for my clothes. I just got back from my friend's baby shower in Seattle, which was so much fun. They did such a good job of putting together the event. and it was really sad because me and another friend were only there for literally like 24 hours, but I got to meet a lot of her friends in Seattle. It was just so nice. Like, Seattle is a great place, and I love every time I visit, even though the weather was pretty bad this time around. But yeah, totally worth it. And I am filming on this new camera that I got that I also brought on the trip. I thought it would be perfect. I've really been loving it. I feel like I've definitely tried resisting from just like upgrading my camera and like buying a new camera just for fun and like for a quality increase, because I don't make videos all the time, as you guys know. But I saw so many reviews on this DJI Osmos Pocket 3, and everyone was just like, oh my god, like this is totally worth an upgrade, like the quality is actually really good, and it just has all the same like benefits of the cool pocket camera-ness. It's so small and compact. It has a built-in gimbal in it, and so it's just like all around like a really great vlogging camera, specifically for traveling, I think. But I think just because it's like so compact and easy to use, like it also makes it much easier to just like vlog at home and stuff. So if any of you guys are like interested in making videos, I would definitely check it out. But anyway, I'm just gonna quickly finish getting ready, and then I will show you around the house. This is always so annoying, but a must-have in all of the places that I live in, especially a house, is to add this plastic shelf liner here. This is just a leftover roll that we used at my brother's place, so I'm gonna have to go get more, but I really like this one from IKEA. It's just this like white plastic that has these little bumpies on them to kind of grip to make things not so slippery, but it's not like made out of silicone or anything, so it's really easy to wipe clean. This one should be easy. This one's like high priority because I'm gonna put all the like sauces and spices here. So I just need to do 3 equal sizes for the shells, and then I feel like I might not have that much left, so we'll see. Hello, long time no vlog. I am sitting in my office right now in the corner where you can't see the mess that's everywhere in the house because it's holiday season and things have been kind of crazy, especially with all the sales. I have been doing some shopping and I've been really bad about cleaning up after myself. I don't know, I've just been wanting to vlog a little bit again, especially with decorating the house for the holidays. We moved in here just about a year ago, and of course it wasn't enough time to like get things and really set up the place nice for Christmas. We definitely had time this year. I feel like I started early, but it took a while for me to pick the perfect Christmas tree. Now I feel like I'm behind on everything. We also stayed up trying to figure out our Christmas lights and ordering some so that we would get them in time so that we could put the majority of them up this like Black Friday weekend. So yeah, a lot of exciting stuff happening around the house, and I've been doing a lot of house projects, so just wanted to share with y'all. I got this vlog camera last Black Friday or last year when it first came out, and I was like really excited to kind of vlog more about the house and like document things, and like I love watching like home content so much, but the past year has just been pretty crazy and I've been prioritizing some other stuff. So a year later, here we are now. Okay, here is our entryway. This area is usually just filled with like packages and shoes all over the place, and it's not the most functional. I've been going back and forth on like whether we wanted to have like a console table here, but we also have like this little nook right next to the stairs, which is kind of like what functions as our console table. I like it because we can have like some more storage here. And what I settled on was getting a bench to put along this wall. And then I've been like wanting to have a full length mirror somewhere so that we can check our outfits and stuff before we head out. So I'm hoping that this bench fits nicely because the door opens quite a bit and takes up a lot of the wall. So we don't want it to really run into the bench. I got this one. Let's put it together. Okay, 1 minute shortly. This off. We need to get some like padding or like a door stopper for this door because if it swings open, it has damaged this wall. Yes. All right. This will work, I think. Yay, it looks good. To kind of like balance out this asymmetry, I think I want to do some hooks or something there that will also probably prevent the door from slamming into the wall, and then we can like hang some bags and stuff because right now it's just all on this closet, which isn't the worst, but I think having like nice hooks and not having it so cluttered over there will help balance out the asymmetry, and then we'll get like a nice tall mirror to put here. Got a little jewelry haul that I'm finally gonna take out and try on. The sale definitely got me this year. The first one are these little hoops. They should be a little bit bigger than the ones I have right here in my lobe. I was just looking for something just a little bit bigger and in silver, and I liked it because not that many companies make white gold. I never take out my earrings, so definitely would prefer to have white gold over sterling silver. It kind of looks like a little flower petal that I think would be just a little bit more interesting than like a single stone. And I ended up switching up my whole little stack. I have this ear cuff. It's just like a really simple yellow gold one from Catbird, and I saw that my jewelry had one that was a little bit like textured. All right, we got the new everyday ear set in. I think it looks pretty good. Hopefully you can see. I think the hoop size is perfect. It's just like still a very small lightweight hoop that I can sleep in, but it just has a little bit more impact. And in terms of the color, I feel like, I mean, I guess I'm like biased into like the personal color theory, but since I lean more cool toned, I feel like the silver brightens up my face a little bit. I think the only thing is I wish the lotus stud was a little bit bigger. It really is very, very dainty and minimal. I might see if I can like find an alternative. Okay, we are back in the entryway. I got some rugs from Target. They were 50% off. Apparently not all brands make 5x7 rugs, so Target does, and I just picked up 2 to try. Both of them looked pretty well reviewed and pretty nice online. This one is definitely more of like a woven kind of jute mix. This one caught my eye in store. It's more of like a plaid pattern, almost like a stripy plaid. And this one I think is going to feel better. It's just a bit more smooth, and it's like a wool rug, which I already know is going to be good quality. So I'm leaning towards this one. I feel like, I don't know, this with the woven bench just kind of feels a little too same. So I'm gonna roll out this one and hope that I like it. All right, sorry, that was a really bad angle, but here's the rug. I think it fits pretty perfect. I wasn't sure what to do, but I think this makes sense to have it like line up with the door. I think the important part for me was to get the length right. I definitely wanted it to extend up until the bench, but like not go over into the walkway right here. So yeah, I think I'm actually really happy with it. All right, so it's been a minute since I picked up the camera. I think it's been like 2 full weeks since I said I was gonna put up the garland, but we had some technical difficulties with the command hooks, and these days I'm just like, when something goes wrong, I'm like, I can't anymore. I need to step away for this for a few days. But the tree and the garland area are pretty much done now. Here's a tree. I went with the everything theme this year. I pretty much just like took everything that I was seeing and liked and put it on the tree. So to start off, the tree topper is from Crate & Barrel. I have been loving bows on trees, so I got some velvet ribbon from Joann's and it's so pretty. It has kind of like I got the crushed velvet one, so it has a really pretty sheen. We have a couple of more like personal ornaments. My partner and I went to Disneyland a few weeks ago and picked up this one as well as the Baymax ornament because we watched Big Hero 6 on one of our first dates together. And then to fill in the rest of the tree, I got a set of the flocked ornaments from Studio McGee. They're a bit pricey, but I really liked the colors and the size of them because I didn't realize how small most of my ornaments were. And you definitely need something that like just has a bigger scale for a full-size tree like this. I also picked up some pretty ones from Joann. Oh no, Hobby Lobby. This one's from Hobby Lobby. Also got some icicle ornaments, which are so pretty. They just like catch the light really well and are really delicate. The tree collar is also one of my favorite finds. I got this one from Magnolia Home and it just has the perfect like antique brass finish. And then moving on to the fireplace. This garland is from Magnolia Home as well. And then the bells are from Target. I also just put a couple of bows on there to look a bit more cohesive with the tree. I feel like lights make everything better, but this garland didn't come pre-lit, so if I do want to add some, I'll probably have to get some like battery operated ones. But for now, it still looks really pretty as is, and I put up 2 of the stockings. I got a set of 3 from an estate sale, and they're just so perfect. I love them. Here's another angle. Don't mind my laundry basket in the corner, but I'm so excited. I need to get a couple of shots. I cleaned up the living room yesterday. I feel like I could have lowered the garland, but we can do that next year.
What did you buy?